Good morning, it's Friday, June 25th, and it's 7:51 a.m. I'm about to go to work, but I thought I'd come on here since I'm making my cold brew and have a little chat. Let's start out this vlog this way. So my husband made this cold brew last night, and I'm very excited to drink it. So all I do is pour in the cold brew, pour in some of this Trader Joe's creamer, it's really good, and then a little bit of cinnamon. Mix it a little bit. Please forgive me, this is my first vlog. We have a very full cold brew, and off to work I go. I had to look kind of presentable today because I have a video call, and they're very rare, but you know, got one today. And here we are, we're in my office. I'm gonna go to work now. I'll probably talk to you around lunchtime, so I'll see you then. It's finally lunchtime. I cannot believe how hungry I am right now. So this is gonna be the worst vlog you've ever seen, and I apologize. Hopefully we'll get better over time. I'm just making myself a sandwich here. So I'm basically just putting a bunch of leftovers onto my sandwich. Let me tell you about it. So I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it a couple times, but my husband and I are vegan. And around holiday time, they have these like feasts that you can buy that are vegan. And Tofurkey had one. It was like a celebration roast or something like that, and it came with gravy and a vegan cheesecake. These things cost like $30, and right after the holidays they get marked down significantly. So we bought everything that was left because they were only $7 and they were good for like a whole year. And they only had 2 and we just cooked the second one 2 days ago. So these are the leftovers from that. Also vegan mayonnaise because, you know, mayonnaise. So, funny story, you're supposed to put the roast in the oven for an hour and 20 minutes, and I don't know what happened, but I thought it said 120 minutes, which would be 2 hours. So I put it in the oven for 2 hours, and after like an hour and 45 minutes, my husband was like, "How long has that been in there?" And I said, "I don't know, almost 2 hours." And he says, "The box says 1 hour 20 minutes. That's like something I would do." And he's so right. That is something you would do. And I would usually be the one to be like, "What are you thinking?" But no, I did it, and I don't know why I did it. But the roast was fine. It was a little dry, but now that it's leftovers, it's good. It's good. Now it's gonna be a sandwich. This is like the butt of it. It's good. Going straight on the sandwich. And then just a little bit left. So I'm just gonna, we're just putting it all on the sandwich. I'm starving. I want a little slice of onion on my sandwich, so that's what I'm doing. Now we also made some stuffing to eat with this. Since we didn't have cranberry sauce and I had frozen cranberries, I thought I'd throw a few in here. That was a bad decision. Everything just tastes sour, but I'm still gonna eat it. This sandwich is just like bread on bread on bread pretty much because the loaf that we roasted is made out of seitan, which is literally made out of gluten. It's basically just bread on bread on bread. And I did not used to be a bread person at all. I don't know what happened. But here we are. Here's the open-faced sandwich. This thing is enormous. I didn't realize how big the loaf was sliced. I don't care. I'm gonna eat it. And let's go outside because it's... Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, it's 100 degrees, but that's okay. I like the heat. So we're gonna go outside and I will tell you a little bit about my day. Thanks for joining me for lunch. So I mentioned previously that my husband started a new job, and this week and next week he's working 4 10-hour shifts, so he's got Friday off, which is why he's not here today. He is golfing. But yeah, I told you I had to look fairly presentable today because I had a video meeting. Where I work, I signed up for a mentoring program and I'm a mentee, and I met my mentor today through the video meeting. So that was very exciting for me. Other than that, 2 days ago I finished a collection of short stories called Night Shift by Stephen King, and the same day I started the Tommyknockers. It's huge. I'm only on chapter 4. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I think it's safe to say that it's not going to be a favorite of mine, but let me know if you've read it in the comments. Don't give any spoilers, just let me know you thought about it. Oh my god. That was embarrassing. So since I talk about my expenses and my finances on my channel, let's talk about how I'm feeling about my debt-free journey. As you can tell, I lead a pretty boring life. It pretty much consists of working, going to the grocery store, cooking, reading, watching TV, and sleeping. Forgot to say eating. That's a big one. So since we don't really do much, I don't know how we can still have so much debt. Sometimes it's exciting. Sometimes it's discouraging. Right now I'm at an exciting point because in 1 week I will pay off my credit card and then we'll have another debt update. But since I'm doing these daily expense tracking videos, I see myself going to the grocery store and coming home with less but spending more. I've noticed that the prices on produce have increased a lot lately, especially in the last few months. Now, we like to buy organic whenever we can. If something is available in organic, then that's the way we buy it. It does cost a little more, but it just seems like lately the prices have been skyrocketing. I think what I'm gonna start doing is taking pictures of the price tags at the grocery stores of things that I buy frequently, like broccoli, cauliflower, apples, bread, things like that, just so I have it in my phone and I'll know right off the bat if it's increased. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because obviously I'm still gonna want to buy these organic vegetables and fruits, but maybe it'll help me when I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna go grocery shopping. So I might have to start looking at different stores. Have you noticed the increasing price of groceries where you live, or is it just me? And then that causes me to think, if the prices of groceries are increasing, are the prices of going out to eat also going to increase? It must. Now this month we only went out to eat when we went to Vegas, well so far, but we don't plan to go out to eat anymore this month. But I know, for example, Chipotle has increased their prices, and that apparently has nothing to do with the increased price of groceries. That has to do with the increased wages that they're paying their employees, but it probably has something to do with the grocery prices as well. Well, it's starting to get windy out here and it looks like my husband's home, so I'll stop boring you with the prices of food and I'll talk to you when I'm done with work. Working from home problems. It's 5:30 and I'm finally finished working. Who knew that it could be so exhausting sitting at a desk all day in your own home? I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry and we're having Impossible Burgers for dinner. So I thought we were having burgers, but I forgot that we're having just egg scramble. So I'll show you that once it's done. This is my life and I love it. So this turns into this. Well, you know, it's still cooking. So I have my cat just like laying here behind me. This is Allie. Okay. And here's the scramble. I mashed some avocado and put some hot sauce on it, and we're gonna watch Lost. Please ignore this box because now one of my cats is using it as like her new home. So we're gonna have dinner and watch Lost and enjoy ourselves. And then I'll see you later. Why did she do this? I don't understand, but it's adorable. Good morning. It's 6:30. I'm uploading today's expenses shorts and then I'm gonna go get some cold brew. It's coffee time. Great. It broke. Well, still gonna drink it. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my cold brew while reading the Tommyknockers, and I'll see you a little bit later. Good morning again. It's 6:30 again, which is why I look completely exhausted. I just did absolutely nothing yesterday. I ate, watched movies, and read the Tommyknockers while laying on the couch all day long, and somehow it made me really tired today. So here we are. I'm uploading today's expenses video and then I'm gonna go get some cold brew again. By the way, I fixed the French press yesterday, so that's good. And yeah, I'll see you when I get the cold brew. Okay, so I haven't gotten cold brew yet, but I was just replying to comments from Will. Will, if you're watching, I appreciate our conversations. I really want to get better about being timely with my comments. I'm sorry that I'm not. But yeah, anyway, it's cold brew time. I love you. Alright, I look absolutely exhausted, but you know the drill. Cold brew and the Tommyknockers. I don't completely hate it. I thought I might, but it's just really slow and it's super long, so the whole book is going to be slow, I think. But we'll see. So it's 2:30 and I feel like complete crap, but I thought that doing nothing yesterday would help me want to do a bunch of stuff today and be productive, and that was not the case. It made it worse. So we're on our way to Goodwill and then to get groceries. Alright, so we just got out of Goodwill and they had tons of Stephen King books. I didn't have 3 of them, which was actually pretty great. I just realized that the air conditioning is probably blowing right into this, so sorry. It's, what, 100 degrees here. I'm not turning it off. But I got the Talisman, the Stand, which is over 1,000 pages. It's the complete and uncut edition, and Insomnia. And now we're headed to Sprouts and then to another Goodwill and then to Trader Joe's and things like that, so I'll see you soon. Alright, so we got way more groceries than we had planned. We went to Sprouts, Fry's, Trader Joe's, and Whole Foods, and now we're on our way home and I can't wait to eat literally anything. So now we're home and I'm making some Impossible burgers. They're so good. I just put them on my George Foreman grill. I also am making some onion rings in my air fryer to put on the burgers, and then also in the air fryer are sweet potato fries. I guess I'll just show you some more once they're ready to flip. So it's an Impossible burger with BioLife cheese, an onion ring, barbecue sauce, vegan mayonnaise, and romaine, all on Dave's Killer Bread bun. So good. I'm still waiting on the sweet potato fries, but they should be done in a couple minutes. And then I'm gonna eat this and watch Lost at the same time. And I'll talk to you later. So it's 10 o'clock and I was reading the Tommyknockers on the couch and I fell asleep. Shocker. So I thought that I would sign off and tell you thanks for watching the worst vlog ever. And hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.